eyes, for a little lost in mind. Did they fall far behind to disrupt the sea, to plunge it straight into deeper misery? Static noise is piercing the crowd. Static noise, no one can turn it down. Static noise, we shouldn't worship the ground. Static noise, who the fuck really wears the crown? So what lessons have you taught? What were the lessons that you bought? I'll tell you the lessons that we learned and what you gave in return. We learned that the more we gave, the more we got in grace. For the more we even tried, the more you tend to lie. So who's really the bad guy? Static noise is pissing the crowd. Static noise, no one can turn it down. Static noise, we shouldn't worship the ground. Static noise, who the fuck really wears the crown? Are you ready? Are you ready? So tear it down. 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 Static noise is pissing the crowd. Static noise, no one can turn it down. Static noise, we shouldn't worship the ground. Static noise, who the fuck really wears a crown? Static noise, static noise. Town, do something dumb, we just might. You can wear whatever colors you like, but the blood from the crime scene never comes out of white. But yet you said it would be alright. So I'll bring the bullets, you bring the gun. We'll teach everyone how to have fun. Make sure it's done at night, so we can enjoy the sun. Do it again when the morning comes. So like Bonnie and Clyde, here comes another one. Bloody Valentine, let's go commit a crime. Bloody Valentine, let's fucking lose our minds. bloody Valentine, a bloody Valentine. Whatever we've done, I won't be the one serving the time. Starting to see the red and blue, I think it's time to go. They just missed a whole fire show. Load it up, we'll get some more. Only a few more shows left and you're out the door. I think I'm starting to lose my sanity from all the crimes we have now committed. There's something wrong, you can't admit it. When the cops come, you'll point at me and tell them I did it. It was a lot of fun, but now you're on the run for all the things that you've done. Bloody Valentine, let's go commit a crime. Crime. Bloody Valentine, let's fucking lose our minds. Bloody Valentine, bloody Valentine. Whatever you've done, I won't be the one serving the time. Bloody Valentine, bloody Valentine, bloody Valentine, let's go commit a crime. Bloody Valentine, let's fucking lose our minds. Bloody Valentine, bloody Valentine, whoever we done, I won't be the one serving our time. On where to go, as if I'm never alone, walking down the boulevard of broken dreams, in this restless city, through all these lights, lighting up the dark, filled with people breaking hearts, of lovers, families falling apart. Shadows, where do they hide? Shadows lurk in the dark, shadows hide. Shadows, they come in disguise. Shadows can fuck off and die. Shadows, where do they hide? Shadows lurk in the dark, shadows hide. Shadows, they come in disguise. Shadows can fuck off and die. Souls are incomplete. So where did it all go wrong? I think we've been left out in the cold for far too long. Far too long. Shadows, where do they hide? Shadows lurk in the dark, shadows hide. Shadows, they come in disguise. Shadows can fuck off and die. Shadows, where do they hide? Shadows lurk in the dark, shadows lie. Shadows, they come in disguise. Shadows can fuck off and die. Shadows, they try to kill me in the end, but I'll never let them win. I won't be that person again. Shadows, they hide, shadows, they lie, shadows, they are meant to die. Shadows, where do they hide? Shadows look in the dark, shadows lie. Shadows, they come in disguise. Shadows can fuck off and die. Shadows, where do they hide? Shadows look in the dark, shadows lie. Shadows, they come in disguise. Shadows can fuck off and die. With broken wings, they were selling the medicine, control the field. Give me the antidote for every drug to find. Give me the antidote to help clear my mind. So give me the antidote from taking back what's mine. Give me the antidote. I was walking on a tightrope, taking prescriptions that they wrote, all of it to help me cope. What the fuck did they know? To feel lost and alone. So now I'm changing the tone to make up for all the things that I condoned. Antidote for the drug to find. Give me the antidote to help clear my mind. So give me the antidote, I'm taking back what's mine. Give me the antidote. For it's never hard to find, so leave the past, have the future in your mind. Always go forward, never press rewind. For the struggles that I met to leave you as one of a kind. Learn to live today. Learn to live today. Give me the antidote. Nothing's impossible, night can be carried struck with cold. Mother Mary, would you still love me? But didn't turn out like you wanted me to be. Digging deeper into the other side of me, living in this fucked up society. Is this how it's meant to be? Lock away the key, I can't find the thief. Mother Mary, help me, for I am bleeding. Mother Mary, I'm done with this constant beating. Don't wanna live, but don't wanna stop breathing. These thoughts are weighing heavy on this evening. Mother Mary, help me, for I am bleeding. Mother Mary, I'm done with this constant beating. Don't wanna live, but don't wanna stop breathing. These thoughts are weighing heavy on this evening. Drank to my own blood from years ago, bleeding out, letting things in I shouldn't allow. Mother Mary, can you hear me? Mother Mary, can you save me? Help me, for I am bleeding. Mother Mary, I'm done with this constant beating. Don't wanna live, but don't wanna stop breathing. These thoughts are weighing heavily on this evening. Mother Mary, help me, for I am bleeding. Mother Mary, I'm done with this constant beating. Don't wanna live, but don't wanna stop breathing. These thoughts are weighing heavily on this evening. And when I'm starting to think I got nowhere to run, I remember I've gone too far for everything to come undone. I'll do this until I've won. Until I have won. I know, oh yes I know, I'll get through this. I know I probably don't deserve this. I'll keep going until I'm worth it. Mother Mary, teach us how to work this. Mother Mary, help me, for I am bleeding. Mother Mary, I'm done with this constant beating. Don't wanna live, but don't wanna stop breathing. These thoughts are weighing heavy on this evening. Mother Mary, help me, for I am bleeding. Mother Mary, I'm done with this constant beating. Don't wanna live, but don't wanna stop breathing. These thoughts are weighing heavy on this evening. to my brain. It's kind of shit that makes you insane. A type of animal that's hard to contain. They say it came from a flower, its beauty was filled with power. I cut myself off the thorns, that's how this wickedness was born. The poison is sickening. The poison is not leaving. The poison flows freely. The poison is never ending. Hearing whispers in the dark, doctors with nurses trying to figure out what's been tearing me apart. Prescriptions, medications, trying to teach a new education. Is there really a need for a further cross-examination? The poison is sickening. The poison is not leaving. The poison flows freely. The poison is never ending. So give me the antidote from Mother Mary. Tell her there's nothing here like an ordinary. Never have the poison that gets too heavy to carry. So face the beast inside, it's not all that scary. For every thorn is different, it always varies. The poison is sickening. The poison is not leaving. The poison flows freely. The poison is never ending. The poison, the poison. Shut down the TV. Step out to the world to see the real reality. No screen can teach you who you can be, with false rumors and their sick fantasies. Disconnected from the real reality. Disconnected from who you really wanted to be. So wear a black suit on a Monday, then party until it's Sunday. Is that what they all say? For more views and more plays, like a non-stop fashion runway that never truly stays. Disconnected from the real reality. Disconnected from who you really wanted to be. Disconnected, 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 disconnected. Learn to live off the screen. These people don't have the same dream. They only live in a movie scene, creating false images for you to see. Disconnected from the real reality. Disconnected from who you really wanted to be. Disconnected from the real reality. Disconnected from who you really wanted to be. Like forever. 10 years is supposed to make you better. 10 years I've been fighting with this bad weather. It's been 10 years since we wrote the final letter. This room is so empty. I've been talking to the walls, looking at pictures of memories when we had it all. trying to figure out, how do I turn this one around? With the echoes of the sound, there's nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. Demons eating on the insides, turn even more lies, like blood-sucking parasites. They're asking me for advice, not knowing they were built on their own device. Don't you tell me how to heal the dark heart that won't stop falling apart. Just wanna find the light, find a brand new start. Tell me how to heal a dark heart that won't stop falling apart. Just wanna find the light, find a brand new start. Dark heart, dark heart, dark heart. For I wanted love, but fell far behind. I watched the angels cry, I watched them die. So why is everything so hard to find? When will I lose my mind? It's the tales are broken, my story with every page that I wrote in, but it doesn't have an ending. I'm still trying to write it, but there's so much more to say. So I think I'll finish this page just for today. Won't you tell me how to heal a dark heart that won't stop falling apart? Just wanna find a light, find a brand new start. Won't you tell me how to heal a dark heart that won't stop falling apart? Wanna find the light, find a brand new start. Story's not over, haven't got my closure. Need something to tell the kids when they get older. No reason getting colder. Why don't you tell me how to heal the dark? I won't stop falling apart. Just wanna find a light, find a brand new start. Won't you tell me how to heal dark hearts that won't stop falling apart? Just wanna find a light, find a brand new start. the instructions. Red alert leads to destruction, but there's a lot of time left in today, so let's give them all hell to pay. Dangers unknown, red alert to sound of static. Red alert to the fight is problematic. We'll find the white rabbit. For when the radio breaks, everyone will hear the silence of 1,000 hearts start turning love into violence. Give it to me straight, are we really this fucked? Red alert is on the rise, while start not to give up. Can't let this red alert remain in control. Can't let it stray me too far away from home. Dangers unknown, red alert is the sound of static. Red alert to the fight is problematic. We'll find the white rabbit. The ones we don't need to ask, they are alone. Cause when the transition comes, they won't hesitate to pick up the phone, hang it up when they reach the dial tone. Destination unknown. For every night, every day, looking for a permanent place to stay. Destination unknown. So whatever path you will find, make sure it doesn't leave you further behind. You'll say that the fear works within the water. They'll say anything to make you feel a whole lot smaller, so they can run away to a hot destination down under. For we are going to grow even stronger. Destination unknown. Every night, every day, looking for a permanent place to stay. Destination unknown. So wherever path you find, make sure it doesn't leave you further behind. Don't listen to the critics, they are fucking hypocrites. Follow the path of the future, never look back into the past. Gotta stay focused even through all this hypnosis. For a destination is only unknown until someone makes it a home. Destination unknown. Every night, every day, looking for a permanent place to stay. Destination unknown. Wherever path you find, make sure it doesn't leave you further behind. Destination unknown. Every night, every day, looking for a permanent place to stay. Destination unknown. So wherever path you find, make sure it doesn't leave you further behind. see and clear, living in darkness, controlled by my own fears. Think I'm finally starting to see why the fuck I'm even here. For it's time to take a stand, start this life over again. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Is this a time to make you proud? Let in the brightness I wouldn't allow. Start again, heal the things I wouldn't mend. Can't tell you how many times I thought it would end. There's no more masks to put on to pretend. Start again, heal the things I wouldn't mend. Can't tell you how many times I thought it would end. There's no more masks to put on to pretend. Transmissions, trying to find an answer to salvation. Start again, hear the things I wouldn't mend. Can't tell you how many times I thought it would end. There's no more masks to put on to pretend. Start again, hear the things I wouldn't mend. Can't tell you how many times I thought it would end. There's no more masks to put on to pretend. Let the darkness go. It's okay to get tired if you're doing this alone. But start again, we'll find a better home. For there's always a destination, it never has to be unknown. Turn